Welcome to Easy Piano Lessons. We have a lot of Evanescence fans out there, so here's another one called Lithium. This is the first part of the song. If you want the rest of it, please email me at easypianolessons@yahoo.com. And if there's any other songs that you want part 2s on of videos that I have on YouTube, just give me an email as well. Okay, this sounds like this. Sorry about that. The end part is. Okay, let's start with the beginning here. What I did, I saved a lot of space because it's just an arpeggiated B-flat minor chord going from bottom to top. So I just wrote it vertically like this, but you're going to play it one note at a time from bottom to top, left hand to right hand. So let's start with a very low B-flat. Here's middle C, here's the next C, and here's the next C. We're going to go even lower. You may not be able to see it on the video, but it's B-flat. It's if I do a B-flat here, it's the black key on the right side of 3 blacks. Okay, so I have my thumb on this B-flat and my pinky on this low B-flat, and that takes care of the left hand. The right hand is going to start with an F below middle C right here, and then up to a B-flat, the black key on the right side of 3 blacks here, and then a D-flat right next to middle C, D-flat this black key. Then you're going to need to move your hand over. So you play those 3, and then move over to put your thumb on an F above that, and then you can do the B-flat above that. And then last but not least is the A-flat right at the end. Okay, so if I do it slowly here, left hand starts, hold your pedal down, this whole measure, B-flat, low B-flat, next B-flat, and right hand comes in on an F, B-flat, D-flat, lift your hand up, move over, F, B-flat, and then an A-flat. Okay? And then we go to this measure. We have a left hand A-flat octave in the 5th. So here's middle C, here's A-flat, middle key, in the middle of 3 blacks. With a thumb, an E-flat below that, right here, this black key, and then an A-flat on the pinky. Okay, so I'm going to roll that up again. And the right hand comes in on middle C, and then up to an E-flat, right here, and then an A-flat above that, and then a C above that. So you don't have to move your hand over on this one. C, E-flat, A-flat, high C, and then we go down at the end for a B-flat, at the end of that measure. So that box goes left, right. Okay, next measure here, I couldn't do any quick fixes for this, so I wrote it out just as written. Left hand starts with an E-flat, and then how I wrote it, most pianists will play this all with the right hand. Okay, if that's too hard for you, you can do these B-flats in the left hand, then it'd be like. Okay, so if it's too hard, let your left hand take care of the B-flats. I'm going to play it all with right hand. So left hand starts with an E-flat here, and then right hand comes in with a B-flat below middle C, and then an E-flat above that, back to B-flat, back to E-flat. And I wrote this, I put a line, or a curved line there because this kind of goes together. Da, 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 da. So E-flat, and then F, back to E-flat, and then to G-flat. This black key here. Lots of flats. So from right here to here. Okay, let's continue. Left, or the B-flat here again, and then back to the F, back down to the low B-flat, and then an E-flat, back to B-flat. We're going back and forth there from the B-flat to other notes. And then these kind of go together, the D-flat and the F. So D-flat right here in the middle, and then up to F, and then a last B-flat right here. Okay, so starting right here, going to the end of that. Okay, so let me start here and do this whole box here. Left. Okay, now I'm going to explain this in a minute. Now we're going to repeat. We go all the way back to the beginning. And we do the first box and the second box again. So here we go. Now this time we're going to do this part instead of this. We're going to do this instead on the repeat. Okay, so this is the same right here. So, and then you do the B flat, and then it changes. Don't do the F. You do this F. Okay, F, E flat, F, down to B flat, and then a middle C, up to D flat, and then down to B flat. So starting here at this B flat and jumping up here, we go like that. Okay, so this whole box, the second time through doing this instead is. Alright, we'll repeat again. This is the third time through. We're going to do it the first way we did it. We're going to do the third time through. Alright, here's the fourth time through. The fourth time is going to change. We're going to do the first box, but don't do the A flat. After you finish this B flat going up, skip to here in the blue and finish. So up to a C. Alright, so I was a B flat here and I skipped to a C instead of the A flat. Then I finish with left hand A flat octave, A flat on the thumb, E flat in the middle, and A flat on the bottom. And we roll that up, A flat, E flat, A flat. Then the right hand comes in with a D flat up here. Okay, this black key, and then D, C, down to A flat, up to B flat, and then we're going to come in with a chord here with the right hand. And the chord is E flat minor chord. You have G flat on the top, E flat in the middle, and B flat on the thumb. And you play that together with a left hand E flat, the same E flat you did right here. So, let me start here. This is the fourth time through. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to skip over here to finish. So here we go. Now here. Okay? And if you want the next part, I think it does something like this. Just give me an email and I'll get that to you. Thanks a lot.